Okay, so this is how you're going to make your coin. You're going to download the STL first from the module, and it'll pop up in your downloads in the top right there. And then you'll go to tinkercad, and you'll go to import, and you'll choose the file, and it'll go to your downloads. And you should see the STL there, and just import it at the basic size. Don't change the size or monkey around with any of that stuff. It's going to take a second to load, like it is here, and then it's going to pop in the center of the work plane. Now, if you're going to be moving around your coin, what you're going to want to do is you can right-click, we'll drag the work plane around like that. You can zoom in and out by using the mouse wheel. You can rotate it by left-clicking and rotating around the coin, and if you grab it in the center, you can move it up and down. Don't change the size of the coin at this time. Now what you're going to do is you're going to import those scalable vector graphics that you made, the SVG files. So you're just going to click on Import, and then you're going to choose the file. It's going to take you back to your downloads. And then you'll grab that little SVG and you'll size it at 25 by 25 and import it. It's going to take it a second to pop in. Alright, so there it is. Then you're going to take it, and just like you drug the coin, you're going to drag it by that little arrow on top. Then we're going to kind of size it to fill that space. You kind of drag it around, and you're going to drag it down and turn it to 2 millimeters tall by grabbing that little red square. Then you're going to kind of use the align tool, which is this thing I'm about to click on. So you're going to basically drag a box around both the coin and your design that you just imported. You can also shift click, and then you're going to click that align box up there to the right, and then you're going to click the two little dots to center it up, and then you're going to change it from a shape to a hole, and you're going to do the same thing by aligning that top there. It'll turn into a hole. Then you select the whole coin again, and then you're just going to hit that button up there that tells it to merge. It says group. It looks like the little square and the circle together. So now we've got the whole thing cut into the surface there, and then we will take it and we will rotate it 180 degrees by dragging in that blue field when you hit the rotate tool. And then you'll have the other side. You'll import the other SVG file that you made, and once again 25 by 25. And when it comes in, if you need to scale it up or scale it down, you're going to hold down Shift and Alt on your keyboard, and then you can drag the corner and make it bigger or smaller. So Shift and Alt, drag it, and then you use the align feature up there at the top right next to that little triangle looking thing, and that is going to allow you to align everything to the center again. I'm just clicking that little dot in the center on both angles, and then I turn it into a hole again, and then I turn it to 2 millimeters tall, and then tell it to align with the top. Then I select both the coin and the hole, and then tell it to group those together, and it turns it into an actual hole. Then at this point, what you're going to do is you are going to go over to the right and tell it to export, and you're going to export it as an STL file, and it will download to your